Hey there guys, PortalMaster9351 here, and in today's video we are going to be going over the top 8, that's 9, oh my gosh, 8! There we go, that's the right number of fingers, couldn't get that right for some reason. The top 8 picks that I have for Ring of Heroes, the characters that I want is what I'm trying to say. The whole wrong fingers on my hand threw me off. So yeah, as you guys know, we're getting at least 10 new characters in the final release of Ring of Heroes. We currently know what one of them is. If you watched my latest update video, you'll know that Rattleshake was recently revealed. However, there's still at least 9 more characters to be revealed, and so I took my top pick in every element for characters that are not currently in Ring of Heroes that I'd like to see in Ring of Heroes. And even if they aren't in the original launch of Ring of Heroes, there's always the later updates that will occur. As you guys know, they're going to be adding characters to the game as it progresses on. So these are just, like I said, my top 8 picks for Ring of Heroes, one for each element. So let's get started. First character that I would really love to see in Ring of Heroes is none other than Sunburn. Sunburn has always been one of my favorite characters, and I've always hated how he gets shoved in the background compared to the rest of the fire characters. They already have one of my favorite fire characters there, which is Igniter. He's already in the game, so the logical next pick for me was Sunburn. Something about being a phoenix dragon is just so cool in my opinion, and I would personally love to see him in Ring of Heroes. I think that him being a phoenix would lend for some interesting abilities that he could potentially have in-game, and overall his cool design would make him such a great pick for Ring of Heroes. So this is my first pick for characters I'd like to see is Sunburn. Second character of the water element is Punk Shock. Punk Shock is also a character that I personally think gets shoved in the background. I feel like a lot of the characters that came out for Trap Team and Superchargers don't ever get the attention that they really need. I think that they're, especially the Trap Team core characters, are some of the, in my opinion, most forgotten characters. Same thing with the Swap Force ones. She's actually Swap Force. I don't know why I'm talking about Trap Team. The Swap Force and Trap Team cores are the ones that I just feel like don't get enough attention. Punk Shock is definitely one of them, and she would be a cool character to have in Ring of Heroes, especially with her little crossbow abilities. I feel like she would be just a great addition overall, and she's definitely a character that I think the water element would definitely benefit from adding. So Punk Shock. The next character that I like to see in Ring of Heroes of the life element is Camo. Camo is another one. I keep going over this, and of course I'm picking my favorites from the franchise. He's always been a favorite of mine. His watermelon abilities are just, I love his watermelon abilities. I always have. Thornhorn Camo, amazing character as well. I loved the redesign that they pulled on him, and so just overall I think he'd be a great character. His Dragon Fruit Sun abilities, he'd be a very powerful attacker I think, but I think it'd be fun to watch him in game using those melon-based attacks. I don't know. So Camo. Camo is my third pick for Ring of Heroes. You know what this game needs? It needs more of the giants. So for the air element, I of course picked the go-to air giant, Swarm. Although Swarm was never actually the best giant in-game in the original games, he was always one of the weaker ones, didn't really have the power that the other ones had, and so he was kind of never given the attention that he needed. Swarm has such an interesting character design overall, with him being able to break up into swarm form, actually just being a whole bunch of bees that coalesce into one giant being. I'll see myself out after that one. But yeah, such a cool character, always got shoved in the background. I would love to see Swarm. Plus, like I just said, we need more giants in this game. You know, we have Crusher. That might be it. We might have other giants that I just can't think of off the top of my head. I really think we need more, and I think Swarm is the character that would allow us to just give the giants a bigger spotlight. With the first swapper, Rattleshake, being revealed for Ring of Heroes, I feel like we need additional swappers, maybe even giving them the abilities to actually swap in-game. That'd be cool. So with that in mind, for the Earth element, I picked Gorilla Drilla.
For the Earth element, I picked Gorilla Drilla.
Y'all, you know, dinosaurs are pretty cool. And seeing as one of the dinosaur Skylanders, actually 2 of them, I think Tri-Tip is in there as well, in addition to Dino Rag. Don't hold me to that. But you know, Chopper was also always a fan favorite of mine. Chopper, ever since he was revealed, cool, amazing character. He's probably one of the few Trap Team characters that actually got hyped up. One of the Trap Team cores that actually got hyped up. I talk about how they're pretty much just kind of shoved in the background. Chopper to me wasn't, but that being said, he did shine like the ray ray of starlight that he actually is. Chopper's an amazing character. Love dinosaurs. He literally dinosaurs because he's a chopper, because he's a dinosaur with a chopper, hence the name Chopper. But yeah, he'd be a cool character. I'd love to see his rotors just go in, do some damage. He might be small, but he is dino mighty. Okay, I really will see myself out after that one. You know what else this game needs? More of the forgotten Skylanders. I don't know what it is about the Forgotten 8 that have always resonated with me, but if you do not remember what that old term means, only long-term fans will know what that term means. They're the original 8 characters from Spyro's Adventure that never got reposed in Giants. So yeah, they were hence the Forgotten 8. Voodoo is a cool character. He always has been. He was honestly, other than Spyro, my favorite magic character in Spyro's Adventure. Remained one of my favorite magic characters for a very, very long time until characters like Dunebug and Trap Shadow were introduced. That being said though, he is still an amazing character and I would love to see him in the game with his grappling hook axe, his ability to just get in there, beat stuff up, his tripwires, beautiful character. Love to see that implemented in Ring of Heroes. And like I said, we need more Forgotten 8. We always need more Forgotten 8. The final character that I would love to see in Ring of Heroes is for the undead element, and he is actually the character that was originally going to be the undead giant. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Crypt King here, my boy, was originally designed for an earlier game. He was not originally intended to be in Trap Team, but was repurposed later on to be in Trap Team. He, since he was leaked in the Mega Bloks set for Trap Team, one of the coolest characters I've ever seen. I love his design. I loved playing with him in Trap Team, and we need more. We need more of these guys. Crypt King with that giant Traptanium sword, just getting on the battlefield, just plowing through those enemies. I want to see that in Ring of Heroes. So with that being said, I would love to see Crypt King as a character in Ring of Heroes. So, with this in mind, who would I like to see? Well, let's do another quick little recap. I would like to see Sunburn, Punk Shock, Camo, Swarm, Grilladrilla, Chopper, Voodoo, and Crypt King. Those would be my top 8 picks for Skylanders Ring of Heroes when it launches. Even if it's not when it launches though, I'd love to see those characters added in afterwards. Really interested to see where this game goes. I cannot wait for this game to launch. I wanted to get this video out before we got any more character reveals so that I could have the best chance of getting at least some of these guesses right. Please comment to us if these characters are not in the official launch. Please add them shortly thereafter. I would personally be a very happy Portal Master if you did that, y'all. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching my top 8 picks for Ring of Heroes. If you're wondering why I didn't do a light and dark pick, it's because there's only one light and dark original character that's not in Ring of Heroes right now. For light, it is Spotlight. For dark, it is Nightfall. I have no doubt that they'll eventually be added, but I didn't feel like I needed to actually mention that in this particular video. Here's what I want to know though. Who are your top picks per element for characters you would like to see in Ring of Heroes? Obviously, there's a lot of characters in Ring of Heroes. There's also a lot of characters not in Ring of Heroes. So with that in mind, I want to know what you guys would like to see in the game at a later date. So do leave that down in the comments if I can talk. Anyways though, that is all for now. This has been Portal Master 9351. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Also, shout out to all my patrons on Patreon, especially Liam Corner, The Collector Creepypasta, and Portal Power TV. See you guys next time.